if this is going out on Facebook or not. I'm just going to wait to see if people are going to go. We're going to go live on StreamYard in a moment, which will be on YouTube only. So I will be sharing this out. I'm just checking to see, because I know if you're 10 minutes late on restream on StreamYard, it won't let you go live. So just seeing, is there anybody here at the moment? I'm just going to my own page and see if anybody's on. Yeah, I am on at the moment. So, okay, everybody. Hello, Anna. Just to let you know that we are stopping this recording. I'll be putting it on StreamYard because we're having trouble with the microphone. I'm using Restream at the moment, and for some reason there's the output setting, but Alan can't hear me at all. So I do apologise for that. You will be getting a link on the Facebook, but you have to go across to YouTube to watch that because I can't connect YouTube with that. So hello, I'm going to be stopping shortly. Hi, Amanda. So I will be going live on StreamYard. So I'm stopping this any second. Please look for the... Oh, I've got somebody on here. So is Alan here? Not at the moment.
Yeah,
so
I can hear you now.
Alan sort of appeared. Oh, you can hear me now, can you? Perfect.
I can hear you, but
I can't see you though. So here we go. So if you go to those settings again, there should be like the different inputs, and there should be, if you go to the video, a selection of inputs. So please bear with us, everybody, whilst this gets sorted. And how is everybody today anyway? Ah, brilliant. Can you hear me all right?
I can hear you. Hey!
Excellent. Good. We've got that going all right. So thank you everybody for bearing with us. I'm glad it's on Restream because I can go to Facebook as well. So there's more and more people. So hello to Moira who's watching as well. So good. Hello to everybody. How have you been now, Alan? And thanks for your patience in getting on.
It's fine, no problem at all. Yeah, fine. I've been decorating actually today, putting new flooring down. And I'm into a different bedroom because the office is being decorated at the moment.
Excellent. I'm going to turn your sound up so everybody can hear you a bit more. So when most people speak quite quietly. So did he? So I just get hi. Annette says hi, Paul. Hi, Alan. So hello to you. Excellent. So you've actually used my CD. Are you happy to let me know what you got on that?
Yes. We got the CD from yourself and tried it. And I went back to I was a female. I was a young girl. I looked down. I got on. Not anything I'd seen. They were just like a leather covering with a strap over. But I was scavenging for food with other children around like muddy streets. It was really strange because it was though I was looking down on myself. I could see it as well. I was walking food, and it sort of just came, I think I nodded off in all honesty because it's sort of averaging for food and being told to go away. People were shoving me away. I felt that. I think I fell asleep, but it was even that was unbelievable. Obviously,
yeah.
But it was definitely a different time period, and
brilliant. I can hear most of what you're saying. The sound is cutting out just a little bit. So you're able to move closer to the microphone, but obviously close enough so that that we can hear you. Okay. So
is that better?
Yeah, it's cutting in out a little bit, but I can hear you okay. So hopefully that it'll be okay. I'll let you know if there's any sort of problems or anything like that during the sound, but we should be able to hear you just about okay.
Fine.
Lovely. So, hello, Sam. How are you? I hope you're all good as well. And thank you for everybody for tuning in tonight. So, with that, we'll have a bit of a discussion about it afterwards. Are you all right to get started, Alan?
Hi, Paul.
Excellent. So I might, if the sound cuts out a little bit, just ask you to sort of repeat that again, just to make sure that I can hear you okay. So that'd be why I'm doing that. For any reason you don't know any answers, it's fine to say just don't know. I don't know. I will be asking for sort of names, dates, things like that, but no pressure. Just see what comes up. But the last thing I want anybody to do is to be sort of trying to force the what date is it, what day is it, what date is it? Because if by doing that, sometimes people can jar themselves out. So if it comes to you, allow it to happen. Some people just sit on it a little bit, allow it to come. But if it really doesn't come, then it's fine to say I don't know. Okay.
I'm going to take my glasses off.
Yep. Excellent.
Okay.
So good. So I'd like you to close your eyes now. And allow yourself to relax deeply. Making each and every single in and out breath more relaxed than the one before. And just allowing yourself to feel completely at ease and comfortable here. And just allow your focus to allow your breathing to relax. And with your eyes now closed, you can imagine your eyes closing again. And as you relax, so you may well wish to imagine yourself on a beautiful, relaxing place of your choosing. On this beautiful, relaxing place of your choosing. Can be a real place, an imaginary place, or a combination of both. It's up to you. But here you're free to relax deeply, free to let go and unwind as you relax now. You can notice your hands resting comfortably, noticing the comfort of reclining a little there, noticing yourself relaxing even more. And allow your attention to turn inwards. And allow yourself to relax even more now as I am quiet. Very good. And now you've relaxed the body. It's time to relax the mind. Allowing yourself to relax now. Allowing yourself to drift and float deeper and deeper and deeper still. And as your mind relaxes, your body relaxes. And as your body relaxes, your mind continues to drift and float deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper, and more deeply relaxed now. Everything is slowing down now. Slowing down now. That's right. Down, down, down. Allowing yourself to go into that nice, deep, relaxed state that you were when you reviewed a memory of a life before this one before. So sleepy. So relaxed. Deeper and deeper and deeper sleep now. That's right. Drifting down now. Your mind relaxes now. That's right. And now, to help with the deepening process, knowing what year it is now, 2022, I want you to visualize yourself just outside your front door of this lifetime in 2022, seeing what you see, feeling what you feel, and hearing what you hear outside your door of your lifetime of this lifetime, 2022. And to help the deepening process, I want you to describe to me now out loud what it looks like just outside your front door of this lifetime.
There's the cars on the drive. It's the blue and the yellow one. You can see the hedge around the garden. Quiet, I can hear the birds. No traffic about.
Very good. And now what I'd like you to do now is just imagine yourself floating up higher, safely higher and higher now. Higher and higher. So you're looking down on where you live like a bird's eye view. And just describe to me what it looks like from up here as you look down on where you live.
See the grass growing, the new grass in the garden. It's just green. See the fields.
Very good. So you can see the green and the grass and the fields. And now just imagine yourself floating down, back down now. And as you float back down, you relax deeper and deeper and more deeply relaxed now as you float back down to the ground. And just let me know when you're back down on the ground where you started from.
Along the drive.
Very good. And now on the next count of 3, I want you to visualize yourself in a very beautiful, relaxing place of your choosing. And this beautiful, relaxing place of your choosing can be a real place, or an imaginary place, or a combination of both. It's up to you. But here you're free to relax deeply. So if you haven't already, allow yourself on the count of 3 to go to that very relaxing place in your mind. 1, 2, 3. And describe this very relaxing place to me now, please.
Woods, It's trees sitting on a big log. Quiet.
Wonderful. And what else are you aware of in this beautiful, wonderful, relaxing place of your choosing?
You can hear the wind in the trees.
So you can hear, good, you can hear the gentle wind.
Yeah.
Very relaxing. Very good now. Now soon we'll take you to a corridor, and in this corridor there will be doors leading off to either side, and each of these doors will lead to an experience back in time, back to before you were born, way back to a life you've lived before this one. Now I want you to go to that corridor that your subconscious mind creates for you on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. The corridor of your choosing. And describe this corridor of your choosing your subconscious mind has created for you now. What does it look like?
It's dark. It's long. There's lots of doors, different colours.
Excellent, there's lots of doors.
Yeah, there's a light at the end. A bit dim.
Wonderful.
Just see the dim light. Can't see the far. Long.
Excellent. And is there a door that you're most drawn to go through and experience a life that you've lived before this one?
Need to go to the other end.
Very good. Allow yourself to walk down to that door, the door to your past life. And as you walk down to that door, you relax now deeper and deeper and deeper still. And just let me know when you're just outside that door of your choosing, back to your life you've lived before this one.
It's a big door. It's a big door.
Good. Describe this big door to me, please.
It's wooden slats. Big wide planks. Big handle. Big round handle. It's like metal. And there's a bar that goes from corner, like a big wooden bar. Strange, I'm seeing.
Very good. On the next count of 3, that door will open to your past life. You'll be pleased and delighted with what either you can sense, see or experience through that door to your life you've lived before this one. All right, now, get ready to open that door on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. The door opens to your past life now. Describe to me what you can see or sense through that door.
Can you hear music? It's cold. Funny smell.
Allow yourself to go through to that door now. Through the door. And the door closes behind you. And just describe to me what more you're aware of now.
I can see fire, like on the wall. Like it's not a bulb. It's like fire. Bricks, big bricks. I can hear people below me. It's
Very good.
old.
And to help with the grounding in this, just be aware of your arms and your legs now and describe to me how they appear to you and how you're dressed.
So I guess it's like jacket. It like feels velvety, soft. It's long. Got tights on. Black shoes. There's a buckle on the front of the shoe. It's cold. It's cold and dark. It smells like damp.
Very good. And are you male or female in this life?
I'm a man. I'm a man.
And just checking how old you are in this moment.
41.
41. Very good. And where in the world are you now?
Gentleman. Forest. Gentleman. Castle.
That's good. And if you could say that again, please.
I'm in a castle in the forest.
Is there a name to this forest?
It's a black game. I can't understand. Gain. Black gain. Something sounds black gain.
Good. And now on the next count of 3, the year will come to your mind of what year it is right now in this lifetime. 1, 2, 3. What year is it?
1640.
1640, is that right?
Yeah, 1640.
Very good. Now, staying with this lifetime, the name of what they call you comes to you now. What do they call you?
Most people call me Master.
Good. And what do people that know you well call you?
Gregor.
Gurga. Very good.
Gregor.
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 Wonderful. And is that your surname or your first name, Christian name, or whatever your first name is?
Nicholas.
Nicholas Gregor, is that right?
Yeah. Nicholas.
Very good. And which country do you feel you're in right now?
German. German.
Good. And now, well, it just describe to me a little more in this place you are, this castle right now. Just describe what else you're aware and what you can see at this moment in time.
Can you looking down? I'm cold. Why is he just standing there doing nothing?
Very good.
Eating. It's a table. Lots of them. Lots of it. So cold.
Very good. Now, staying with this lifetime, we'll move to a time when you're feeling a bit warmer within this lifetime. That happens on the count of 3, staying with this same lifetime. When you feel a bit warmer, 1, 2, 3. Allow yourself to go there now, to that time when you're feeling warmer. And describe where you are and what you see right now.
In the forest, right horse. Come on, chase. Go.
What are you chasing?
Look after the deer. Gotta get the deer. Catching the deer.
And the deer, who are you catching it for?
Everybody, it's got need the mate.
Can you say that again, please?
You need the meat for the winter. For the
So you need it for the castle. Very good. And who's the person who is in charge, the most well-known person, the most senior person, the highest person rank-wise in this castle? That comes to count 3, 1, 2, 3. Tell me who that is.
Me. Tell them what to do.
Very good. Wonderful. Who do you tell what to do mostly?
The men.
Men. Okay. Now, staying with this lifetime, I just want you to go to a time when you're with the men that you tell the things to do, the orders you give them, And just describe to me how they're dressed. Allow that to happen on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Describe to me how they're dressed.
I've got spears and shield. Hats. No, all of them I've got hats. I've got coats. It's the same. Bit scruffy.
Very good. I'd like you to remember that image that you'll see now with crystal clear clarity. What sort of orders do you give the men?
Forward, fight. Right, go. Get it. They're not chasing it.
Okay. Very good. Now,
Go away.
everything okay there?
Yeah. They didn't catch the deer. Bye-bye.
What happens now?
It's not going to be me. It's him. Gotta go look for some more.
Okay. Now, staying with this lifetime, we'll go one day further ahead from where we are right now. Just moving one day further ahead. Allow it to happen on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. One day further ahead now, and tell me what's happening now one day further from where you were.
The lady's coming. Right. Clean up, the lady's coming. She'll shout.
Which lady's coming?
The lady. The lady's coming.
Can you describe this lady to me?
She's ugly. She's ugly.
So she's an ugly lady.
Yeah, she's not very nice. She's
Okay.
shouting. Shouts a lot.
How come she shouts?
She's not nice.
Not nice. Okay.
Everybody keeps away.
And allow yourself now to move a bit forward to the time when you're actually with that lady. That happens now. And let me know what's happening now she's in the castle.
You mustn't look at the lady. Forbidden to look at her. Yes, ma'am.
Forbidden to look at her, is that it?
Lady, you mustn't look at her.
How comes you mustn't look at her?
She's told not to.
So you're told not to, is that right?
You mustn't look at the lady.
Okay.
Just
What would happen if you did?
shouting, the men they come and get you and take you away. You can't look at the lady.
That doesn't sound good. Now, staying with this lifetime, just want to know if you're married or not in this lifetime. So let me know now. Are you married or not at this moment in this lifetime?
No.
No. Okay.
No, they've been married.
Okay. Staying with this lifetime for now, we'll go to your earliest memory. So you can remember your earliest memory within this same lifetime. 1, 2, 3. Go back in time to your earliest memory and tell me about that, please.
Chasing the pigs. Little pigs, I'm trying to catch the pig.
Mhm.
I catch the pigs, they're squealing. It's just fun. We fight playing with the pigs. They smell them.
And do you feel you're in Germany at the moment with the pigs?
Yeah. Same. The castle.
Same, near the castle.
I can see. Let's go up there to the castle.
Describe the castle to me and how it looks from where you are right now.
Lots of toilets. It's big on the rock, right on the rock. You have to go one way and then across the bridge. We don't go near the castle. Keep away because of the soldiers.
Tell me about your home life, where you live at the moment.
It's just pretty real. It's just a room. And a straw in the corner. Got a sack of straw for the pillow. It's prickly. Sweet.
And tell me who lives in this place with you, where the straw's in the corner. Who lives with you?
Mom. Dad's gone. He's in the castle. Mother, he's here.
Describe your mum to me, please.
Don't it, but she is just fine. I have to keep out of the way. Do the jobs.
Okay.
Fetch the wood for fire. Yeah. I'll go fetch the wood. It's getting dark. Don't like the forest when it's dark. It's scary.
Now, just allow yourself to move forward a little bit further in time, further forward to the moment when you first started working in the castle, staying with this lifetime. Allow that to happen on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Allow that to happen now. And tell me about that. How did that happen?
Horses. Feed the horses, saddle those horses for the soldiers. They're bigger than me. But they're okay. They're
Okay.
gentle horses.
Very good. And how old are you now?
12.
Do you enjoy the work, or how do you feel about it?
It's a lot of work. You've got to do it. I won't become a soldier if I don't do the work.
Would you like to become a soldier?
Got to be the soldier. Got to be a soldier. Let me do that. My dad's a soldier. Be a soldier.
Very good. Now, staying with this lifetime, I want you to move forward a little bit in time to some of the training you did to become a soldier, so you can describe to me what you do. Allow that to happen now. Staying with this lifetime, what you do for the training to be a soldier.
You have to work. Pull a cannon. Pull a cannon. Put on the horse. A little bit pushing the cannon. That's silly. The horse to pull it. They are silly. I'll do. Get the horse. Get the horse. Tie the horse on it. Pull it quicker than them. Yeah. Come on, go. Yeah. That worked.
Where do they carry it to, and how do you tie it?
Put a rope. Tie it. Tie it to it. He's go on, tie it. It's working, yeah, it's working. We're winning. Go on, for the water. Pull the horse. Come on, it'll go. Yeah. Yeah, we've won. We've won.
Very good. Now, staying with this lifetime, like me, I want you to tell me your first day of being a soldier. Go to that time now. 1, 2, 3. When your first day of being a soldier. Tell me about that.
This is a can be now. I'm old enough. 15. I can.
How does that feel?
Yeah. I'm a soldier. Soldier. Look at me. Got to get me new boots. I can't wear these anymore. Yeah.
Tell me about what you're wearing on your feet now.
I've got my boots. Those big boots. I'll grow into them. Look at my boots. They're all shiny. Gotta keep those clean. I've not had boots.
Good. Now tell me, move to the time now. Allow yourself, stay with this lifetime, to move to the time when you were first became in charge of all the men. Let me know how old you are and what you're doing. 1, 2, 3. Move into that time now when you first became in charge of everyone.
They died. Captains died.
How did that happen?
Somebody said he shot. He's dead.
Where do you know where he was when he was killed?
They were all fighting. I couldn't go. So I stayed behind.
And what is happening now?
Everybody's fighting. Shouting. Noise. Here we go. I want to go.
And where are you right now?
The river. It was all red.
Can you say it again, please?
They were all fighting in the Red River. It's all blood. So winning. Landing on in the water. Something back now.
How near or far? Sorry.
Lots of dead people. Oh, in the river, washed away.
How near or far to the castle is this?
In the distance.
Okay. Who are you fighting right now?
No, they're just coming back.
Describe how their army looks.
Gone. Gone. They're dead. They won. They won't come again, will they?
Good. Staying with this lifetime, we'll move further forward in time. Further forward, you being at the age of 50. Staying with this lifetime, 1, 2, 3. 50 years old. Tell me what you're doing now at 50.
No, I know it's so much. My hand. Where's my hand?
Do you know what happened to your hand?
I got chopped off.
I'm sorry to hear that. How did that happen?
Battle. Up from the island. Two of them. I got the one and the other one. Cut me. It's gone. Yeah.
Staying with this lifetime. Sorry to hear that. Staying with this lifetime, just allow yourself to move forward now. 1 day from where you are right now. Allow it to happen on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. It's 1 day further forward. Staying with that lifetime and tell me what you're experiencing now.
Walking through the castle. They want to see us.
How did they fix your hand, your arm? What have they done to help you?
Fire. It's the fire.
The fire. Okay.
It's when they did this. And coals. Fire. But I had to. My hands are gone. But it's gone.
Okay. Staying with this lifetime, I want you to go to now, you being at the age of 60 with this same lifetime. That happens now, 60 years old, and tell me about that.
Sheriff. Collect the money.
Collect the money.
Collect the money.
Where do you go for that?
You have to pay your rent. You have to pay your rent. It's king's money. You've got to pay your money. Can't be late with your money.
Hmm.
You know what'll happen if you're late. Yeah.
Very good. On the count of 3, just let me know which king you serve now. If staying with this lifetime, 1, 2, 3. Which king do you serve to get that money for?
Peter.
Very good.
Never seen the king. He just... It's that Lord. It's that Lord makes us all do it. I don't think he sends all the money. I think he keeps some.
And tell me about this Lord. Do you ever see this Lord?
We have to take the money back to him. Can't sit. Be gone with you. Be gone. Des. Be gone. Be gone.
Very good. Now,
Punch him. If I had a hand.
you...
Don't mind. I'll be... I'll be king.
Very good. Staying with this lifetime, we'll go to your very last day of living in this lifetime now. On the count of 3, you go to that now. 1, 2, 3. Your very last Earth day in this lifetime. What are you aware of and what's happening now?
I can't breathe. My chest is heavy. I can't breathe.
Sorry to hear that.
I can't breathe.
How long have you been unwell for?
Weeks.
Was that weeks?
Weeks.
A week.
Don't touch me.
Mm.
You don't touch me. You're not allowed. I'm your master. You do as I say. Away. You will not have this place. This is mine.
Who's in front of you now?
My deceitful son. You brought this on to me. You will pay. You will pay.
Now it'll be your last 5 seconds of lifetime, and on 0 will be your moment of passing. You'll be able to tell me anything that you'll see or experience. Alright, now that comes now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. You've just passed over now. Describe to me what you're aware of now you've just passed over.
Stuck. Darkness. Dark. Where am I? What's this place? It's dark. I see. Where's it gone? It's all dark.
So if I can get you now, as you relax, to review this entire lifetime, what do you think the lesson was and what did you learn?
Don't like the nasty man anymore.
You don't like him?
No. Throat. Yeah. He had to have his throat cut, and don't like him. Give the people all the money. They can't starve. You can't take all the money. Give them the money back.
Do you feel you need any healing from this lifetime, either physically or emotionally, from this past life experience?
Don't work for the bad man. I'm okay.
Very good. Do you need any healing?
I'm okay.
Okay. Well, we can have that as an option afterwards if you want. Is there anything else you want? You can see a light. That's good. Just allow yourself now to pass through to that light now. Allow that to unfold.
It's warmer. Warmer now. It's clouds. It's cloudy. It's really bright.
Good. And how does that feel to be in this bright, cloudy place right now?
Safe. Safe here.
Good. Just allow yourself to breathe here, knowing you can now breathe fine. And allow now the healing to happen in its own way, in its own time. And as you breathe in, allow the healing to happen. We just allow you to sit in that healing for just a few moments now as I am quiet. And that healing goes deeper in you now as I count slowly backwards from 10 to 1. And 1 will be the most deepest healing that you feel. 10, 9, 8. Go in deeper in the healing. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Allow that healing to happen. On the next count of 3, you'll be back in that corridor where you started from, and the door will be closed to this past life, but can be reopened whenever you wish to go through and experience it again. Allow yourself to go through to that corridor now where you started this experience from. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. You're there now, and the doors are closed behind you. In a moment, I'm going to awaken you from this nice, deep, relaxed state. I'm going to count up from 1 to 3, and on 3 and only 3, your eyes will be open, you'll be refreshed, alert, remembering everything about this session with crystal clear clarity, reinforcing every single positive thought you've ever had about yourself. Get ready to awaken on 1, becoming aware now of your hands and your body resting comfortably. 2 small movements in your body, signaling that it will soon be time to awaken. On 3, eyes open, alert, refreshed. and ready for the rest of the night. And when you're ready, if you can point the camera at us, that would be amazing.
Oh, wow.
How are you feeling?
Sleep. Oh, wow. Oh, God, I'm slumped in the chair a bit. Oh.
Just allow yourself to get nice and comfy now. So how was that for you? And any questions anybody wants to ask, please put them up right now. Hopefully you can remember that because and explain a bit more, because the sound was cutting in and out a few times, so I was pressing these earbuds in my ears as much as I can. And yeah, you did whack the camera off the sideboard for a bit.
Oh, very sorry.
No, it's absolutely
Wow.
fine. Good.
That was a weird one. Cold, though.
Yeah, you did seem very, very cold. Yeah, allow yourself to warm up, maybe a nice hot drink after you finish this. So, does anybody have any questions at all? I haven't had any questions for a little bit. We got Alan here from Annette. Alan, you did so well.
It was a very strange experience.
Excellent. Hello, Claire. Welcome. You have to go back and watch this. Would you expect to go there at all? Was that completely unexpected?
Totally unexpected. Totally unexpected. I feel as though people now. That's really odd.
Yeah.
It's really like I don't want to hear by anybody that's wow. It's just like as though it's like that's barrier now. That's over there. I can't go. That's really as though it's put an invisible line in sort of in my mind.
Yeah, absolutely. This is what Annette said. Alan, do you think you were in the Black Forest, Germany? You did mention Germany. Is that felt you were?
Yeah. It felt like it was in the forest. I felt as though this castle was high on the mountains, and you had to it, and it was one way into it. I do feel as though I had some authority. I, I do feel as though I was an authority, but not as I was told. Probably for fear reasons more than anything else, I guess.
Yeah. So yeah, Charles Rudd says hi, Paul, and all in chat. It seemed like you were. Sorry, carry on.
I feel sort of, yeah. I feel ever so jittery.
Well, I'll make sure you're totally fine before you're out of that. So if there's
It's not
anything
that
after the
feeling.
live start,
It's sort of an adrenaline sort of feeling. I feel adrenaline feeling.
yeah. So it seems like at one point you had your hand cut off. Which hand was it that you're aware that was cut off? Because
Right hand.
so that was your sword
It
hand
looked
as
as
well,
though
was it?
like I'd it was like a leather end on it. You know, like a cuff.
Yes.
It was pain. It was paining me a lot.
Yeah.
It's still subconscious of what it's needle hand, funnily enough.
Yeah. Well, it was really interesting. It was really, really good. Any comments in YouTube? Anybody? Just let me know that you're still there, because I saw lots of people from YouTube initially. Just to let you know. So that differed quite a bit from the previous one that you did.
Oh yeah, it was mine, which was a start. It was a female or a girl last time.
Yeah. That happens in Past Life Regression. You can be either male or female. So we do swap over. Paul, can you tell Alan about the Battle of the Forest? Yeah, let me get this up. We had a comment here. So it seemed like 1600s you were until 1640, I think you mentioned to begin with. We got 1944. I think that is supposed to be 1644. Is it, Annette? The battle was called the Battle of Herterton Forest. I hope I got that right, being dyslexic. It was a series of battles from 19th of September to 16th of December. really interesting. We've got here what... Oh, I don't mean to block this comment. Don't block the comment. Don't block the comment. Okay, it's coming up. It's coming up. There was more than 34,000 US casualties. Yeah, and being forgotten. Yeah, that's slightly wrong here. So it'd be interesting to know because it was 1600. Because it's definitely 1600s, and it was very stone.
There was
the result of German.
There was no machinery or guns and things like. It seemed as though it was all hand fighting.
Did see you mentioning cannon at one point? Yeah, I might have misheard you on these earbuds. Something to do with the horses.
Yeah, I do remember that they were pulling. It was like a race, and we had to pull the cannon, but all these guys seemed to be pulling it. And I remember tying the horses back. Go on, pull it. I remember doing, getting the horse to do it. Very strange.
So
it seemed
now
like
that you can.
Plant.
Yeah. So and that put. Yeah, I thought it was at 1644. Yeah, that's it. So that's right. So it'd be good, interesting to look at more. And anyone else that wants to look it up, and please send it through to either of us because it's brilliant for research and corroboration. So yeah, Annette said it was 1644. Sorry, Paul, I put the wrong year. Yeah, it happens. Right. Okay. So Moira put castle in Germany have a different look. Alan, can you describe it? Because it was, you said about turrets, but it was a little bit the sound, so I was putting my fingers in my ear.
Really stupid. You know the castle that's on Disney, on the credits, the tall turrets and like and little short pointy tops, and there was like just loads of those right, and the front was sort of square, but there was lots of these towers, and so there was. It seemed as though there was lots of towers around it. Not like you'd see like a square, you know what I mean? The modern, well, it's modern, are they? Yeah. But you know what I mean.
Yeah, absolutely. And I did actually drop out for a split second of the stream, so I don't know if anyone was noticing that. I was like, "Oh, come back on now, please!" And I did come back on, thank goodness. But I think you just thought I was pausing or something like that. So anything else that was particularly surprising about it? Because I asked you at one point, somebody said was somebody's wife. I try and get her, but it seemed like you weren't married, or were you? I thought you said you weren't married, or were you married?
No, I don't see. Lovely.
You don't think you were?
I don't believe I was married.
There was a lady you were seeing as well that you kind of said she was very ugly, and you weren't supposed to look at her or something like that. So who do you feel this lady was?
It's authority, and you had to do as you're told, as though she was sort of maybe or maybe or the wife of whoever was in charge. But there was she seemed to be the one you had to avoid and be careful of.
Yes, yeah, absolutely. Paul, I'll send you the pic of the castle I found, then you can forward it to Alan. Excellent. If you can do that through my messenger, I might be able to pull it up on this stream. We'll see if we can do that. I must say hello here to my good friend Buzz. I hope you're doing well, Buzz. I will promise to email you soon. I've been so busy, but I'm glad to hear from you, and I'll do my very best to message you soon. Thank you for tuning in. So it sounded like I didn't hear it, but Amanda said you mentioned a Catherine. I don't remember hearing that actually. I'm gonna have to go back and listen to it through. You might have done, but I couldn't hear it.
I don't remember saying a Catherine, but I might.
Yeah. We might be wrong. So if anybody else heard a Catherine, let me know. So here we go. Did you keep the money that you were supposed to give to the Lord?
That's the confusing bit. I felt as though I was clicking. I felt as though he was keeping some and not sending it all. It felt as though I had to give it to him, as though I was just doing the dirty work, if you like.
Yeah.
think he was a little crooked. It seemed as though he wasn't. I don't know. It just didn't seem as though he was strange.
No, absolutely. Let's see if we got this castle that comes through. So I'm just going to Messenger now. It's just been a bit slow to load at this moment in time, but just to see if we get like the castle, Amanda, if that's okay, and I can see if I can pull it up on screen. I've not done that before with this particular program, but
Right, mind you, voice call, it might not work.
yeah, absolutely. It took us a bit of time to get going, but I was pleased that it popped up on Facebook. So I know when I've used StreamYard before, if you're later than 10 minutes, it doesn't go up. So Lana, my good friend Lana, excellent regression, Paul and Alan. Thank you, Lana. Good. So anybody else have any other questions? Feel free to ask any of us now. So what was the most striking bit for you then, Alan, do you think?
It just seems so real. I just can't walk through the door. It was like dank, dark, dull. I was like, oh, this is cold. I could physically feel that, which is, I didn't as such. But I could physically feel that cold.
Yeah.
But it
Seemed like you're shivering at the beginning.
yeah, it was making me shiver slightly. Well, yeah.
Let's see if we get anything up. So what have we got here? Something popped through on my messenger.
The end bit
Sorry,
was
carry
on. The end bit was a bit odd, a bit strange. As in,
yeah.
I can't quite get in my head now, actually. But there again, I suppose it happened a lot in those days. I was not married, but cursing son.
Oh, okay.
I seem to have a son because. But there again, I guess illegitimacy happened a lot in those times. I guess.
Yeah.
It seemed to me
I would have asked what.
It feel he'd done me harm, as though he'd caused my death.
Oh right. Yeah.
There's that. I didn't want him to have anything because I was just being delirious and blaming him. I don't know, but it felt as though that I didn't want him to. It was mine.
Now is this sharing right now? I hope it is. I think we might have come in here. You still there? Yeah, we're still here. So I'll try and zoom in a little bit of this, see if I can make it any bigger. So this is the picture of the castle.
That's what I meant with the turrets, the round turrets.
Small.
I can see what. Yeah, that's the sort of thing I was seeing. Well, it was more mountainy around it and more ruggedy, obviously. But yeah, that's what I mean. I could see that the turrets round it. Oh wow!
Also, as well, it would have changed probably slightly. So if you say it was more sort of look more mountainy or more stuff around it, the scenery does change and stuff like that. So we get some more photos at some point and have a look. I can't make it any bigger, unfortunately.
Darker, you know what I mean? Darker sort of feeling around.
Yeah.
Style. Yeah, absolutely.
Interesting. So that's really good.
I'd love to go there and have a look.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, maybe there might be some YouTube videos of it up on there. Get that. We've just got here. Hang on, I'll get a better picture. Yeah, that's all right. No worries. Thank you for sending that one through. Can I remove this one from the stream now? I'm not sure if I can. Don't want to remove the wrong thing. Let me close that down and go back to Messenger.
Tell you what, the amount
so
of
what
doors,
did you think on? Yeah, it seems to be quite.
The amount of doors, I don't know what that signifies, but there just seemed to be a massive corridor and it was all doors of all different colours and sizes and shapes and things. But I had to go to that end one because the light was at the end.
The lights to reset, and I think I've got another stop showing this one. I think Annette might have given me a picture. Here we go. It's cropped in a bit more. Can I make that any bigger? Not really. Right, let's see if I can download this. Then I'll go to photos and pull it up and see if we can get it a bit bigger, because it seemed to be still quite small. So bear with me whilst I get this ready for show.
So interesting.
But yeah, I'm going to put. Yeah, no, I'm going to definitely put on YouTube some pictures, a bit blurred. So we'll see if we can get this up for you. Share screen, Chrome tab, Windows. Can't get it. So share this. Yeah, it's still a little more side. But yeah, I think that it definitely seems like the place you were describing there, most definitely. It's all good. Brilliant. And I must get some of these questions up. It's going to be. Oh yeah. So we got this from Lana. How do you feel after you passed, Alan?
Safe. When I passed and sort of went in, felt as though I was walking into like clouds. It just seemed as though it was really, and it just felt really safe and secure. And it just felt as though it just was easy. I don't know. It just felt so like easy, you know. Yeah, that's sort of, it was, want of another word. It was quite euphoric.
Good. Pat says, do you have any connection to Germany in this lifetime? And Pat, you always support me, my friend, so thank you for being on here. So do you have any connections to Germany in this lifetime now?
No, never been to Germany. Not as far as I know, I've got no connection.
Why were the pigs significant? Did he live on a farm? Because you were saying about the pigs.
It just felt as though it was in a pen as a child. It felt as though it was a fun thing to do. Catch them. You know, it just seemed like it was the done thing. It wasn't to cause it anything like that. Catching it and rolling around in the mud, I guess.
Good.
Doing that.
So before we go, and thank you everybody who's been watching this evening and staying with us. I know that you used to have a website up and everything like that at one point. I think I might have had a message from Annette. Do you want to say how people? Oh, that's much better. Do you want to say how people can get hold of you because you do readings, not as many as you did because you take things a little easier now, but it'd be good to know about that.
Yeah, well, I'm actually we're doing a charity event. Let's say my first platform for a while. Audience for quite a lot, I guess, really. But it's all for more mascots. Plays it a local charity in Kings Winford, and they do basically they bring light into the life of, let's say, kids with disabilities, disadvantaged. And we're trying to be truthful. We're doing this one because I want to try and get them a Christmas party for them, for the kids, because they do one every year anyway. Better reason to return to Podium and do it for them. I've worked with them before. I've done a few shows from the second or the third. I'm also in it, but catch me on Facebook is the easiest. Medium Allan Jones with 2 L's. It's a bit quickest and easiest because I haven't got my website back and running yet. I'm thinking about that. A lot more trouble than it was worth last time, in all honesty. Facebook's the easiest place to find me. If anything on there, I can do it online or one-to-ones, whatever.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Moira, the one from Moira says here, people used to have pigs to fatten for the winter. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So
there was more than
Annette
one.
Yeah. Claire says good night. So I meant to get Annette's, but good night, Claire. We'll be ending reasonably soon anyway, but I'll just get Annette's pictures, and you can Google the castle in the Black Forest if you want. And I'm just going to get the picture up now, the clear one. So I hope that this works this time. Let me go to this. Right. Okay. So that's another picture of it. So yeah, it does look quite like the fairy tale castle, doesn't it? The Disney thing. Looks a wonderful place. Looks a wonderful place. I'd love to visit.
Yeah, I'd love to visit.
Lovely.
I like that for sure.
Yeah, me too. Oh, are we both on? Yeah, we're fine. Wonderful. Well, it looks like people will begin to say night now because tomorrow is a school day. It's kind of the end of the weekend. Yeah, but I'm just going to say a big thank you to everybody for watching. A massive thank you for Alan for being a volunteer tonight. And do tune in, stay tuned for hoping to do these a little more regularly. So I'll try my very best to do that. Yeah, we must get the next one up before we go. Which says amazing past life, Alan. Yeah, I agree with that. Excellent. Well, good night, everybody.
It's absolutely
thank you.
You do. It's unbelievable. If anybody gets the chance, Paul, absolutely unbelievable.
Brilliant. Thanks for that, Alan. Much appreciated. I'm going to stop the live stream now. You want just to stay on 5 minutes or anything we've got to do afterwards? All right. Well, good night, everybody, and have an outstanding day tomorrow.